We need to get some professional lighting, and our room doesn't look. Our room is a gray, green, and it looks yellow.
We're live.
We're live.
Are we live?
We are, and we look yellow there, and we look green there. So
it says we're live on YouTube. Hey everyone! If we are live on YouTube, let us know. Yeah. The thing was like telling me that that the streaming player wasn't working or something. So
it shows it's streaming now.
But it shows we're on Facebook Live, but I'm not sure how that's going to work out because every time we try to do it, it just keeps
shutting off.
Yeah, it keeps shutting off and doing weird things. But we're back. We're here.
Are back.
It's good to be back.
Back with our Paint Life community. We're so excited to be back. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's to everybody. And hopefully you had a happy New Year. Hopefully you had a really good last year.
Yes.
So that's kind of exciting to be starting off a new year.
It is.
We're starting it off with a bang because we're already over our heads with work. So kind of crazy.
But there's a lot of people here, so let's say hi. Hi, Ryan Petzel. He was on your live show.
Bobby Willis is on. Gabriel Nunez is on. Ryan Petzel, Michael Moyer, Sean Sinclair. People jumping on Cottonmouth Killa, Justin Shepard, Cheryl Sandage.
Julio from
Silverline Painting.
Morales Drywall and Painting.
Lynn Lantham. And Pete, the handyman. And
I know some people are from Texas, and is there any news about Texas?
We are heading to Texas. We just got our plane tickets today. So we're set up, and we're going to be in the Graco booth at the PDCA, Painting and Decorating Contractors Association, puts on, I think it's the largest painting and decorating show or conference in the nation. So
haven't done that much research yet.
Galveston, Texas. We don't know a lot about the show because we've never been there.
Yeah, so if you have, let us know.
We know it's not cheap to enter to go to the show.
That was surprising.
It's like $600 just to go to attend.
Or $400 or $500.
Yeah,
I don't know.
So it's really cool because we're going to be there, and I'm going to be giving away a sprayer in the booth. I'm giving away...
What kind of sprayer?
I'll show you. I'm going to be giving away a Graco Ultra handheld right there in the booth. So the only way to get it or to win it is to be there at the Graco booth. I told them in order for me to be at the booth, I need to give away something for free, man. So I need people to come see me. So they gave me a sprayer to give away, and guess what? Graco gave me a sprayer, another Ultra handheld to give away on my website.
Yeah.
And they gave me, this is even better, they gave me the Finish Pro 9.5, their HVLP system. That's an awesome HVLP sprayer. It's the professional model. They gave away one of those for me to give away. And they gave away, they're giving me 20 tips.
So the 20 tips in this, you have to come to the live show.
So the 20 tips, you got to come to the live show if you want to win this in Galveston, Texas. You got to come, and you have to come to the booth, obviously, and see me.
Yeah, and me.
And guess what? Who else is going to be in the booth?
Journeyman John.
Journeyman John is going to be in the booth, live.
In the house.
And guess who else is going to be in the booth?
McKenna.
McKenna, the social media manager, and Luscious Lisa.
No, we don't say that.
Sorry, everybody. So there you go.
I need to come up with a new name.
The four of us are going to be live in Galveston, Texas. You've got to come check it out if you want to win this cool Graco swag, this sprayer. But the other two sprayers that I'm giving away, they're going to be on my website, theidahopainter.com. I haven't entered them yet because I just got notified today that I can give them away.
It's a go.
And it's a go. So I just really just had to press them and press them. And,
no, you didn't.
No, they're awesome. Graco's been very generous and wanting to bring us down there and wanting us to hang out in their booth. And
we're excited.
Yeah, and so we're excited. So go to my website, theidahopainter.com. After this live show, I'm going to be putting those two sprayers on there for you to enter to win. And it's just going to be some simple, you'll have to do a couple simple things like follow Graco on their Instagram and their Facebook, but it's free. All you gotta do is a couple clicks, follow them and follow me, and you can win for free. So kind of cool.
So Andrew Slovacek, he has a riddle.
So Andrew Slovacek, he gave us a super chat, a $10 super chat. Andrew Slovacek
missed all you guys.
Andrew Slovacek was the first one on
That's funny,
today.
Brian.
He was on like 45 minutes early, so he's the winner of one of our Paint Life Mafia stickers. I don't know if you can see the lighting. Paint Life Mafia. So we're sending that to Andrew Slovacek. He says, "What looks like red paint, smells like blue paint, and does the same thing as green paint does?" What does red
paint?
What looks like red paint?
It's red paint.
Smells like blue paint.
It looks like red
and
paint.
And does the same thing as green paint does.
Oh, he said wintergreen. Somebody said. Neon Knight said wintergreen.
I don't know. What does that mean?
I don't know. Andrew, why would you do that to us? You make us look dumb.
I'm not a riddler.
We're not very smart, but we do have, people are asking, what's tonight's show about? We have a couple different things.
So tonight's show, yeah, we should have said that like in the very beginning. But tonight's show is about organizing your tools. I'm gonna give you some tips and tricks about organizing your tools. 3 tips and tricks about how we go about organizing our tools, which is very, very important. And so we can talk about that right now. What is the importance of organizing your tools and say having an organized van? And to me, I remember seeing this one painter a long time ago. We were painting right next to him, and his van was next to ours, and we were actually painting the same house. He was doing the inside, and I was doing the outside. And I remember they had their van doors open, and you couldn't even, you literally couldn't even get in the door. It was just wall just smashed everything, and I mean, you couldn't climb in there. You couldn't get in the van. And I was like, I don't know how they know what is in there or how you can get anything. And so to me, having a very clean, organized van or tool system, however, if you are a truck or trailer, just having it organized, you can get to your tools very fast, very efficiently, and you're going to be able to paint faster and be more efficient as a painter. And what does that eventually mean? I mean, it means you're just going to make more money. Mm-hmm. And so I know at the end of the day, sometimes at the end of the day, long times we work long days, 12 hours, and nobody wants to clean the van. We want to just throw the crap in there and just get home because we're just tired and exhausted. And yes, we do that sometimes, but I always try to instill my guys, if you don't do it at the end of the day, at the beginning of the day when you show up to pick up your vans and stuff, and we all keep them at the same property, on our property, just start the day with 15 minutes. Just slow down. Don't get in a hurry to head to the job site. Just slow down and just say, okay, let's get this thing clean and organized and get it ready to work. And being organized, you can always see everything, see what you got, because I've made the mistake of driving here and driving all the way to McCall, which is 2 hours away, and I didn't have a roller once to do an epoxy floor. And so you drive 2 hours away and you don't have a roller, and now so time is money. Now I'm having to drive a long ways away because in the mountains there's no local paint store that's really close. So have a clean, efficient van. It's gonna save you time. It's gonna not make you frustrated. I know there's nothing more frustrating than having a new guy that doesn't know our system and he puts things in the wrong places and stuff, and you're trying to find this one tool and you're just tearing the whole van apart, just going, where is this tool? And if you have everything that's always kept in the same place, if you tell somebody, run out and grab me such and such, they can find it right off the bat, like a hand masker or even one of these scrapers, a carbide scraper. I mean, this thing can get lost in a big box van really easily, but we have specific places for everything, for every tool.
So everything has a home.
Everything has a home.
Nothing's homeless.
It goes back in the same place every single time. And so, that's kind of the importance of having an organized van, having an organized trailer, having an organized truck. You're just faster, more efficient, less frustrated, and you're just going to make money.
So for that, we would like to see, what does your van look like? What does your organization look like? How can we see that?
Yeah, it's really cool. Share pictures of your van. So I've in the past taken pictures of the back of my van and put them on Instagram, and I've put them on Facebook, and so you can take and just share. Take and put it on there and tag us in Instagram. So we would like to see it because I would like to get some ideas organizing our vans and stuff, because I mean, we have a good system, but it could always be better.
So if somebody sends us a cool picture of their organization, Will we maybe send them a sticker?
Hey, you know what? That's a very good idea. Send us, if you got a really, really cool system and it really stands out in our eye. I mean, we send out stickers all the time. I mean, if you're following us on Instagram, which is Idaho Painter, or Facebook, the Idaho Painter, we're always giving away stuff, and we're doing live shows. We were live show out in the field today with Journeyman John spraying. Both John and I were spraying today and making videos and stuff. And we were giving away stuff.
And for us, I mean, it's the beginning of the new year, and so Chris and I had a big ending of last year, and we decided, we wanted to do a lot of traveling. So in February, we are going to the National Paint and Decorating Show, but also, talking about goals. And so that's what, we want to talk about organization and goals tonight, because usually if you don't have a plan and you don't have a goal, you don't get there. So what are your goals for your business this year? Do you want to hire more people? Do you want to grow? Do you want to learn any specialty painting, any using new equipment? What are your goals, and what are you going to do to get there?
So we do have, you can just see Lisa and I here, but there is more to this team. There is John, Journeyman John. He is
answering questions.
He's at home on his computer, and he's answering questions here for us live.
Happy New Year,
Thank you very much, Jenny. Jenny just gave us a super chat. So John is answering questions on, I believe he's trying to help on Facebook and YouTube. And then we do have our beautiful social media manager, McKenna. I think she's on here monitoring, helping us answering questions too. I did have somebody say, up here, about supplies and stuff, and nothing's worse than running to the store for supplies. And so part of having an organized van and being able to see everything right in front of you, we keep all of our paper in on one shelf, all of our tape on another shelf, and so you can see all these things, and so you can open up your van and go, okay, I need paper. And I don't have my guys run to the store. We have a shed and we stock our shed with everything. And so the guys aren't spending time in the paint store. If they need paper, if they need tape, if they need caulking, it's right in the shed. They grab it from the shed, they stock the van. And having that stuff in your own storage facility and buying it in bulk, for one thing, buying it in bulk, it saves you money. I save a lot of money buying it in bulk from Sherwin-Williams. I always wait for the bucket sale, which is a 35% off sale, and you get 35% off stuff, and it saves you a lot of money versus your contractor discount. And so and I'll buy, I don't know, 60 cases of caulking and 30 cases of tape, and so the tape is always stocked in there. You need to be able to see your essentials, your paper, tape, and caulking. You can never run out there. You don't want your employees spending time in the paint stores. There's long lines. They're gonna be waiting for 30 minutes for a roll of tape or even the paint. We don't like to spend any time in the paint store. It's kind of funny because we just run in, grab our paint, and walk out, and Sherwin-Williams just takes care of us, and we don't have to worry about waiting in lines and signing receipts and stuff.
Were you going to show that?
I am. I'm going to show that tonight. So we're going to talk a lot more about organize. I got some really cool tips about how we organize our vans, and just it's an interesting system that I came up with, and kind of just like my Martha Stewart in me, that whole thing.
Well, your Martha Stewart needs to do something about your hunting stuff in the kitchen.
So the Martha Stewart in me just
is in his work van's not in my kitchen.
Using Tupperware containers and stuff, and for some reason I like Tupperware.
He does like Tupperware.
I'm not related to Martha Stewart or anything.
No.
I don't know
Tupperware.
Or Tupperware. Not sponsored by Tupperware, nothing. But there is the systems where you have these metal shelves and metal drawers, and for some reason I don't like all the clanging and stuff like that. And I'll tell you why I like Tupperware in here in just a minute. But I want to show you. This is really
exciting.
Cool.
This is because of you guys.
This is because of everybody that's following us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube.
It's from YouTube.
It is from YouTube. But so this is really cool. I mean, I've wanted one of these things for a long time, and I worked really hard to get this. And I learned about it several years ago that you get this award when you get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I heard that this award is not cheap. Somebody that received one that has over 1 million subscribers, told me it cost YouTube over $600 to make this thing. And so I like to know that YouTube is spending some money on me and values me. So, but I think it's just, I don't know. it is kind of, I mean, we are human beings. We like to be rewarded for, what we do and our hard efforts and stuff. And so it's kind of cool. And I'm kind of bummed the letter got bent. I don't know how it got bent because I was going to frame the letter. But YouTube, they typed up this letter and they sent it to me. And I know,
didn't even see that.
And it has Susan Wojcicki's CEO of YouTube. And she signed it, but I'm sure it's just a rubber stamp from her secretary. I'm sure she didn't actually sign it. But not very many people get these things. And so that's kind of exciting. And here it is. No, that's dog hair.
Oh, dog hair, because we have 4 dogs in our house.
So look at this. Here we go. There's my YouTube award.
It's time to go on the wall.
It's. I know it's probably glaring on here and stuff, but it's a platinum button. And so it says, the Idaho Painter, congratulations on passing 100,000 subscribers.
So thank you.
It says on there, and it's in a glass frame and everything, and the button is just absolutely amazing. It's mounted on there. It's all felt and everything. YouTube has done an amazing job with these things, and it's really cool. And I like it in the case and everything in the case, but I do want to hang it on my wall and display it.
Yeah, you got to hang it on your wall.
It's really cool. Thank you very much, YouTube, for sending it. And it was interesting because on Instagram I posted a picture of it, and the picture has absolutely blown away any picture I've ever put on Instagram when it comes to likes. It's like 1,200, 1,300 likes or something like that now. So thank you, YouTube, and thank you for everybody that watches us, because there's no way that I'd even have that award if you guys weren't subscribing to me. So yeah, thank you.
So, a couple things. What did we open? We opened a...
Oh, what do you mean, what did we open?
A store.
We did open a store.
I mean,
it's finally open, the Paint Life store, where we sell these hats, our very own hats. I finally got the system dialed in where I can buy these hats cheap enough and sell them to you guys at a cheap enough price, and the actual ones we wear, and make it affordable, and so you didn't have to go to like some cafe press store and stuff. And we got our shirts and hats, and we're selling our stickers. We just John put on tonight 2 more stickers on our store. You can buy all of our stickers now. He just stuck on those 2 stickers on our store, so there's new ones. Tonight we're going to be giving away our Paint Life Mafia stickers and our Paint Life stickers. So we're going to be giving away those tonight. So stay tuned for that giveaway. I'm going to be giving away a Color Muse. It's kind of interesting because I bought this thing from my local paint store thinking I was going to make a video of it, use it, and review it and stuff, and I can never get around to it, and it keeps sitting around, and so I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm just going to give it away tonight, so that's kind of cool.
Well, we missed our feed, so we've missed a lot of people. So all the people have joined us, thank you for joining us. Because a lot of people have joined us. And also, what were you going to... Some people just joined us, and so you want to tell them where we're going to be February 22nd.
We're going to be in Galveston, Texas, in the Graco booth at the PDCA conference, painting conference. I don't know what they actually call it, the title of it and stuff.
National Painting and Decorating Show.
No, that's the UK one.
No, this one is the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yes.
So, yeah, we're going to be there in the booth giving away a sprayer. The only way is to come see me, and I'm going to give you a ticket, and then you'll be able to win the sprayer. We got 2 sprayers from Graco. They're giving us to give away on our website just because of this whole special occasion, courtesy of Graco, and they're being so generous and helping spread the word. We did have somebody mail us some stickers for the sticker swap. So if you have stickers, company stickers, send them to us, and we will. That's interesting. They've already sent us some stickers. So and we will.
We'll send more.
Yeah, we'll send more, and we'll send you our stickers. So
who is it from?
Local non-union podcast. These guys made a really cool sticker. So the local non-union podcast sent me, and their stickers are Sticker Mule stickers. So these are super cool, and I really like their stickers. So now I got a whole bunch of them, and I'm going to be giving them away.
I'll give away some of ours.
Yeah, so they gave me a whole bunch away, so I'll actually give away 2 of them tonight. So we're going to give away 2 non-union local podcast stickers.
I can't read my thing.
Congrats on the award. Justin Shepard says, like a paint celebrity, LOL. I've seen it all. Josh Mallet. Brian Wagner, February 26th or 22nd is his birthday.
Oh, well, come to the Paint and
come to
Decorating
the Paint and
Show.
Decorating
Let us
Show.
know if any of you guys are going to come down, because I know a lot of you guys are in Florida and Texas, that part of town. So please come down. We'd love to see you.
And we also do a shirt swap.
gosh.
If you have a shirt,
And a pin.
if you have a shirt, send us a shirt, and we will send you a shirt. You can open that up. We have somebody that sent us a shirt, and we will hang them on our walls.
Fun!
We need to fill our wall up there behind us with painter shirts. So check this out.
This is Island Pro Painting.
Island Painting
So
Pro.
you must be on an island.
Right there. Probably Hawaii, eh?
I don't
Bahamas,
know.
eh?
I don't
Island
know.
Painting probably got
Oh, Samoa.
Samoa.
Aloha. Telefoa in Samoa. Thank you for putting out good content.
Bam. There you go.
Oh, he's in California.
Samoa, California.
Island Pro Painting, but he's from probably Samoa.
Cool.
Thank you, Jeremy, for sending us these. Jeremiah.
Send us your shirt. We'll send you a shirt. Send us stickers. We'll give you some stickers. So let's give away some stickers right now. I mean, we'll give away some stickers. How about what we'll do is right now we'll give away a local non-union podcast. We'll give a Paint Life and a Paint Life sticker. This combo right here, we'll do it to 2 people. And let me get. We'll do it like this. Anybody? Let's see. What they wrote something on the back of here.
I thought you were keeping all those for a sticker swap later.
I'm gonna give. They gave me a whole bunch more, so now I got more to give away.
Okay.
So they said tag us on Insta local non-union painters. Tag them on at local non-union painters. These guys right here. But anyways, here there's nothing on there.
Josh, he's a medium.
We're just gonna write a number on it. We'll just make it simple.
America's
Guess
Samoa.
the number between 50 and 100, and the first 2 people to guess between a 50 and 100 is going to get the package, the Paint Life sticker, Paint Life Mafia sticker, and that sticker.
And Jeremiah's with us from
John.
Island
Text
Pro
John
Painting.
the number. Text John the number.
Okay.
Island
I'm
Pro
texting.
Painting. He's with us?
Yep.
Hey, so he's with us. The guy that just with the shirt.
Yes.
Island Pro Painting. He's
Yeah.
on the show even. So there you go. Island Pro. We're going to mount Island Pro Painting shirt right up there. You'll see it on our next live show up there on the wall. Cool. Bam.
I'm doing it.
So Luscious Lisa is...
we are coming up with a new name. We are not doing that. We are not.
Hey, I gave you all the opportunity in the world. I was
Please help. I need a name. I need a name.
We were trying to
not
do. We were trying. Hey, look, man.
What is the numbers?
What do you mean? I wrote it. I showed you.
No, I know that. I did text it to him, but what did you tell people?
What do you mean?
Is it through 1 through 100 or?
Between 50 through 100.
50 through 100.
And I see one. Let's see, one right there. See one person. Guess it's the first two that John
you see.
that John's one. I see one, and
Hi,
I see
Rick.
2.
Thanks for being with us.
All right, John. Did he text you? I think. So here we go. One of the winners is Bobby Willis. Bobby Willis, you're a winner. And the only way the people on Facebook, you know what? Now we have Facebook Live too, so we didn't say it was on YouTube.
Sorry. Okay, they could win too. We could do one on. Yeah, we're fine.
All right, so Bobby Willis and oh what a night on YouTube. Oh what a night. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. So real fast, Chris. Some people just joined us, and so you told them if they want to win that Graco handheld, they have to come down to the show. But you're going to be putting on our website the opportunity to win a couple other things. What are those? They'll have some directions and rules they'll have to follow, but you're going to be doing 2 other giveaways from Graco.
What am I doing? I'm looking at the numbers.
You're looking at the numbers. You're going to give away the Ultra Cordless and the Finish Pro HVLP 9.5 Pro Contractor. Those are going to be given away on our website. And so tonight you're going to put them on. And the rules?
I'm texting John right now.
How are you guys doing tonight? Give us your ideas of what you're doing to organize and your goals you have for the year.
So what the heck were you just saying?
I don't know. I just mumbled, but we're just really glad to be back. We had a really busy Christmas and a great time. And if you want to see some of the things we're doing, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, because Chris is always posting videos. And if you want to buy a hat or a shirt, go to our website, www.theidahopainter.com, and we're selling those. And we have a big announcement. We're empty nesters.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we had a kid go off to college.
Our baby. My baby went off to college.
Yeah, she went off to WSU.
Yeah, very sad. She's only 17.
Yeah,
she went early. So
yeah,
we're glad we have this because now it's just us in the house and 4 dogs.
So let's talk about back to the organizing, and we're going to get onto that whole Tupperware thing. And if you guys have any suggestions for Lisa's nickname, I think Luscious Lisa is probably the best.
Not good.
Because we are going to make a sticker, for that. And so I mean there is one for the Idaho Painter, and we do have Journeyman John. And we have now Luscious Lisa.
No,
and if we don't come up with anything better, then that's what's going to stick.
Yeah,
we'll give it to the end of the night.
No, we give it longer than that.
We have Zookeeper Zach.
No, we need to change that too. Zach and I are going to boycott.
If you have any suggestions, Zookeeper Zach and Luscious Lisa, sounds really good to me.
Oh my gosh. Hi, John. Thanks for being with us.
But anyways, so
organization New Year.
I think there was let me see. So a little bit like I forgot to say it's on YouTube that we're going to be giving away this sticker. So there was people guessing on Facebook.
Yeah.
And so on Facebook at the end of the show here, we'll pick 2 winners on Facebook too.
Okay.
So I don't have the way to scroll. We see the feed going up here on YouTube, but we don't see the feed on Facebook. So we are going to have 2 winners on Facebook. So you guys on Facebook, we'll give you a sticker package too. We're not going to forget about you guys.
We won't. And the whole Lisa, my title, it doesn't have to start with the L.
Lovely Lisa? Lady Lisa? Leader Lisa. I like that. Miss Lisa. How about that? Let's see. Lisa Law.
I'm like an office manager, so I'm not
Lisa
sure.
the Boss.
Oh.
Yes, I do like that one. My Lady Lisa.
Okay, we're done with me.
What about Lovely Lisa? We've got multiple Lovely Lisas. I like that.
That's sweet, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't quite know.
Live Lisa.
I am alive.
She is. There's multiple Lady Lisas. No Just Lisa. Somebody just said no Just Lisa.
Okay.
So the whole Tupperware thing is interesting because here's I've had vans in the past that have those mounted shelves and everything in the drawers and stuff and that are just mounted in the sides of the van, and you just store everything and put everything in there. And I didn't like those, and this is for one reason. Like we have bins, Tupperware bins, and one bin will say 1-inch tape, one will say 1.5-inch tape, one will say paper, one will say frog tape, and then we have tool bins. And so we have this one rack on the back of the van, then we have them all stacked on the side of the van. And here's the deal. When we go into doing an interior, we're going to be going through a lot of tape, and I don't want to just grab a handful of rolls and be sticking them like 5-gallon buckets. We can just take the bin of tape and walk inside. We can take this certain bin of tools and walk inside. We can take this bin of drop cloths, and we just take them inside, and we just carry those bins inside, and then we just start taking out, and when we're done for the day, we throw everything back in the bins, and we walk back and we stack them in the vans, and each bin has a label, a tape label, and we just label it, and so they're stacked, and some of them are stacked 4 high on the right side of the van. On the left side of the van is the ladders stacked, and then above the ladders we have shelves, and then at the back of the van we have drop cloths, and then we have Tupperware stacked on the back of the van. And so you just look in the back of the van and everything's organized and labeled, and you can get in the vans and walk in and out. The smaller vans, you have to duck your head, but you can walk, crawl in and out of the vans very easily and get things very fast and very efficient. The Tupperware is amazing. They do we do on the right side, the very front is Tupperware drawers, and the tools are kept in the drawers, and there's labels on them. And the Tupperware doesn't last forever. They break down, the lids eventually start to break down, but they're very cheap, and we just buy new ones as they break down. And so the system of having Tupperwares is worked out really well for us, and so I just think it's a great system. I did make a YouTube video that shows inside the big box van how we go about that, so you can go
Okay.
check it out. You can find it on our website. I've done Instagram videos and Facebook videos and done pictures, and you can search and look at those pictures, how we go about doing it. On the left side of the van, so the vans, you want to have things just really, really organized and really, really labeled very well. And so we have the system with Tupperwares. On the left side, all the brushes are mounted and hung on the walls, and our brushes are color coded. A lot of the tools are color coded. This is part of being fashion efficient. We have multiple vans, and so what can happen at the end of the day? Everybody's tired. Everybody's just throwing things back in the van. Just get it all in there, and everything ends up in the big van. And so and then there's multiple little vans. So the little van will drive off at a job site, at a different job site, and they won't have anything. They'll be missing like some rollers or brushes or something, because everything kind of, it's like this weird subconscious thing. Everybody just like kind of takes everything to the big van. So we color coded them, and so anything that's blue has a blue spray paint on it, goes in the big van. Anything with orange goes in the new van. Anything with green goes in the older 250 van. And so they're all color coded, and so at the end of the day, orange goes over here, blue goes over here, and so so your vans are gonna, everything, tips, ladders, are color coded, brushes are color coded, even our drills are color coded. There's a spray paint blue dot on the drills. So that color coding system has worked really well for us, and has just made us more faster and efficient. And so it really comes down to not getting frustrated and driving all the way to McCall and just being just ultra mad because all the drills are now in one van and not your van, and you got to do it with a dumb screwdriver. Even our screwdrivers are color coded. So the color coding system works really good. The brushes are mounted on the wall with just brush holders. They just snap into place, and so they hang there. So we wash them and just click them, and they're just lined up on the wall. The van wall it's wood, and so you can screw like things, organizing things onto the walls.
But you could go to your local hardware store, and they have aisles that have tons of organization stuff that can work, that can help you out. Buy the Tupperwares.
Yeah, and the whole, it's kind of interesting because here's a story for you. You got to be careful, like screwing things to the walls of your vans and stuff, because we have wood, and then there's some furring strips, and the wood is on there, and so you can screw these things. And not necessarily electrical things, but the other side of the wall. So the van is like fiberglass, and so one time I'm like screwing these screws in there, and I'm like going, mounted, and then I get out and walk around the other side of the van, and all these screws are like coming out the side of my van right through the fiberglass. I'm like, well, there, I just toasted my sidewall, my van. So make sure your screws are not too long.
But I learned something today. I went. They did.
You did?
I did.
Really?
They went to I went to the job site because I did a delivery.
You did, and you were live on Facebook.
I kind of was.
You showed up
for a second.
Made your appearance.
But he was showing how he masks a window on a French store, and then John was showing how he does his, and then who was it? It was somebody. Was it Ron Thrall?
Ron Thrall.
He gave an idea of how he does it, and you guys tried it out, and you liked it, and so. We
didn't do it exactly like Ron. Ron eventually messaged. He goes, we were kind of there, but he gave us this idea of tearing the tape with a 5-in-1, and it was like crazy. And I was like, why didn't I ever think of that?
And that's the thing is what I learned, and that's what we want to be about. We're about educating, equipping, and empowering you guys, but also us to be better. And so that's why if you have an organization system, or you want to take a picture because you're proud that you've done a good job, then please send it to us on Instagram or Facebook and tag us. And then I am going to pick one, and I'm going to send something. Obviously, at least a sticker or something. Luau. I mean, we're having way too much fun with my name, but I guess if somebody picks a name that we really like, we'll have to send you something with that also.
Here's Big Al says, when are you going to review cheap eBay paint sprayer extensions, power rollers, and tips? And that's a very good idea, and I know a guy that his friends, Cody Crone, is reviewing like cheap tools that he's getting off eBay and stuff like that. And so then we can buy them and then start testing them and save you guys the money if it's not worth buying. I think it's a really good idea. We need to do that and log that down and start doing it.
I mean, I think the thing is there are some things that, you know, maybe you can get a better price, but I think there's other things. We're getting a lot of tape. And so that's my question. Is it all different manufacturers, or are there just people selling on Amazon? I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
But, you know, you use frog tape, and you've done a couple of videos, and you're talking about that today.
We did do a frog.
For being cheap, right?
Yeah, we did a video testing out, doing like a an actual test with tape on walls and testing which tape performs the best. And so you guys can see it. I haven't posted the video yet because we've been vacationing and just it's been the New Year's and stuff, family and stuff. But this is gonna be a really cool video, and I've had tape companies tell me that theirs is the best by far, blows them away. And we just did a practical test on multiple surfaces, and I mean, I'll kind of spoil the beans to let you know. Now it's a non-biased test. Nobody paid us. We tried multiple tapes and rolled paint over it with you know, nothing, and tried to make it, you know, as scientific or maybe as non-scientific as you can do it.
But they could pay us now if they want.
Frog tape it blew away everybody's tape in every situation. There was some people that were you know, second place by far from all the rest of the competitors in some situations, but frog tape hands down was the best in all situations. So it answered the question why we use it, and you know, why we're going to continue to use it. So frog tape, great tape.
Andrew Slovacek said the issue with cheap things are the quality and consistency of the product you get. It's not worth it.
Yeah, and what's happening is that there's this app now called Alibaba. You can get on this app, and man, you can buy stuff in quantity. I cannot believe how cheap it is. And,
well, not necessarily want to support that.
And then people are turning around. They're buying it really cheap, and they're selling it on Amazon. And then these people that are selling this stuff are sending it to us, and they want us to test it, and they want us to promote it. We won't do it, but I don't know how some of the stuff, how they manufacture the stuff in these other countries, China, these.
But I don't think it's good, and I don't want to support that. We do like made in America. So
we do have some things that are high quality that we do like, and there's a select few that we believe in, we use, we keep in our vans, and we're trying to find them and sell them on our very own tool store where you can get them at good prices and stuff. One thing is, this thing is one of our top 3 favorite tools. This thing is absolutely amazing. Every painter should have one in their pocket. This is a carbide, and you can see this thing.
You didn't know about it until June,
until I went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And a painter showed me, pulled it out of my pocket. I said, "What's your favorite tool?" He showed it to me. Never seen it. Had a hard time finding it. Very difficult to find because they're not here in the U.S. You got to get them outside the U.S. I found some places that buy them and start selling them, and we have them on our store now, where you can purchase them on our store. And this razor scraper is absolutely amazing. If you get a runner wall on trim or wall, this thing will shave it down like you would not believe. We use them on exteriors, on cedar-sided homes, scraping. This thing, I mean, makes scraping, I mean, amazing fast.
When you stripped that door, did you use it?
We stripped a door with a stripper, and we made a video using chemical strippers, and I used it during that, and it worked amazing. And the thing is just made out of metal. There's nothing to break on it, and it's simple. You don't need any tools to change the blade. We also put on our store, because it's interesting, because your paper brush holders, they eventually wear out, and if a lot of people have their brushes for years and years and years, and we go through brushes really fast, but some people have a brush for 10 years.
Well, you should.
And those paper covers will not last very long because the water eventually damages them. We now sell the shield holders. We just got them posted on there on our website. The shield holders, we put those on our website. There was something else.
What's that right there in front of us?
One of the things that the corner roller, we've been selling a whole bunch of the corner rollers. Absolutely amazing. The thing will get into corners because the roller is over the corner. You can see, hopefully you can see that. It's crazy. It's an amazing. And people kept asking us, you know, where do you get them? Where do you get them? And for a while, I didn't know. I just like, well, if we found, they sent me a whole box of them, but I didn't know how you can get them. Now we sell them, and then of course the number one thing I sell on our store, our Amazon store, is the paint shield holder. Absolutely amazing, best paint shield holder there is. No tools to move it. It's absolutely incredible. We just buy a squeegee handle from Home Depot. That's $3. You screw it on there, and this is how we control overspray. That's on our tool store. Our tool store, theidahopainter.com. and go to Paint Life store, you'll see some of the tools. Here's another thing, kind of really cool. I want to show you this because I love this thing. And here it is, the Lucas Pro Tools paintbrush. And I have one, and I'm not going to use it because I love the packaging. Here's the packaging. Let me see. I don't want to tear anything. So this thing, if you want to buy a gift for a painter, if you're a wife and you want to buy a gift for your husband who's a painter,
he already has one.
There's no better gift to buy than this. Or if you're a husband and want to buy a gift for your wife who's a painter, here you go. The packaging is incredible. And inside is the Lucas Pro Tools brush. It has a cover, and this is the best quality, like just unbelievable brush you'll ever see. He's got a ferrule with no seam. It's stamped with its own serial number. It's got a hardwood handle, laser etched, and the bristles are DuPont bristles, and it is expensive. It's not cheap, and it comes with even a hard case for the brush, and then it comes with a brush cleaner right here, and it's kind of a cool gift just to give somebody so they can just put it on their desk and display it and stuff. That's what I just think it's really cool, and that's why I wanted it in our store, because it is a high quality brush, and I only want to support high quality stuff. It comes with its own little Lucas Pro Tools thing, and it does come with a lifetime warranty. You can have it re-bristled, and what brush can you get that you can re-bristle other than the Lucas Pro Tools brush? It's on our tool store, so go check it out. The tool store, Journeyman John put it together. That's his handiwork. So
He's done a great
if you
job.
want to help support us and help support our show and stuff, and you just need a gift idea to buy somebody, go there, and we've got it taken care of. Jenny Tootin, Andrew's idea, Mona Lisa. I like that. Thank you, Jenny.
And Andrew.
I like Mona Lisa.
And thank you, Jenny. She sent us a Christmas card.
So-
that was very sweet. I still have hope that I'm going to send my, now it's not Christmas cards,
Thank you
my
for
New
the
Year's cards.
Yeah, thank you for the Christmas wishes. People sent us stuff, and like Jenny Tootin sent us a Christmas card that was really cool. So, we appreciate it.
We really appreciate it, and we appreciate you guys here. He has one more thing he's got to show you for the store.
Let me talk about some more organization. Where'd my I do have notes, and so John does that. John creates notes
Slow
for
down.
me. John is does it say slow down?
Yeah.
Hey bro, slow down. I need to mellow out. Maybe it's the coffee. I just wanted to see all that stuff.
Amazon has a Lucas brush for $85 plus free shipping.
Well, there you go.
Okay, then don't buy from us. That
a
would
good
be
deal.
interesting. Yeah, that is a really good deal.
You have to go look it up, because that's cheaper than
Yeah.
Lucas Pro Tools sells it. So you have to go look it up and see if it's a imitation or if it's a real deal. Because there's a lot of stuff on Amazon that is not
Copy.
real. It's copies. So I had a hard time believing that would be real, but we'll go check it out. So
Bobby Will said, can we send pictures of Van by email? Yeah, you definitely can. You could send those to us at
live show at the-idaho-painter.com.
Yep.
So kind of cool.
But we do like to see him on Facebook and Instagram.
Stephen Wagner said, is that the $1 million brush? It is. It's the $100 brush. Yeah. So
we do like buying local, Bobby.
Yeah, $85 is kind of interesting, because over in the UK, I think it's like $100 and some dollars.
Yeah.
If you buy.
We'll have to look into that.
Yeah,
so thank you for letting us know.
Thank you for the tip. We always love tips. So jet roller. So we're going to be testing out the Graco jet roller and the power roller this week coming up. So we finally got the opportunity, a place where we can test them out and see whether we like them or not.
So you
if that's
need
what
a
he's
big
talking
space.
about, the jet roller, because Graco makes a jet roller. So
yeah.
Have I slowed down?
Yeah, you have. You're doing good. Don't. Now you look like you're dead.
I'm trying to slow down.
Okay.
I'm hyper.
You're doing good.
That's why I stay up till 2:30 in the morning every night.
Well, you're excited. We're excited to be here. We're excited that you are here and part of our Paint Life community, that we want to educate, equip, and empower each other. And
it's always good to get suggestions like, slow down.
Yeah.
And like, don't caulk your cabinet door panels because they're floating.
Are they floating? So let's just ask, are they floating?
The last time I went into the bathroom, they were still on the doors, and they weren't in the, I'd have to like grab them out of the sky. And so they weren't floating.
Yeah.
They were still, because the screws, maybe they want to float. but they're screwed in, so they can't.
Okay.
But no, the big question on that.
They may not know.
The ultra controversial video, I just posted this crazy video just caulking my bathroom vanity door panels.
Really happy that they're doing it.
On my doors, we were caulking them because I like the look of the door panels caulked before we lacquer them and spray them.
Lacquering.
And so I caulked them, and we've done it like lots of times, and we've never had an issue. And there's this big controversy about painting floating panels, and I have to say that they're not floating. Those panels, they've been lacquered so many times and glazed so many times. That panel is not moving. It's not floating. It's not going anywhere. It's stuck. It's glued together. And it's not an issue inside the house because the house is a constant temperature all the time. Up here, it's not humid, and it's a dry, arid climate. And so caulking the panels is not a bad thing. We've never had them, crack before. If we did, we wouldn't be doing it. We only do things that work, that we've tried and tested. And so it's interesting. There's a lot of people that really hate me for doing it. And so on some groups I've been kind of chastised, is that what you call it, or something? But it's it just we do it because it works and it looks really good. And the panels on my kitchen, we painted my kitchen cabinets and we painted our vanity cabinets, and it looks great. And so we can even watch them day by day, year by year, and they don't crack. And people tell me I put too much caulking, but it's how I like it. I like it to be full. And the more caulking you put, the less likely it is going to crack. People, didn't like it because we didn't prime or sand. But when you're lacquering, you don't need to sand because lacquer goes over lacquer and it melts to the other lacquer. We weren't painting them. So if you're painting, you might sand or degloss. But a lot of people didn't understand the process.
But I think the big thing is we totally want to hear your opinion and why you do what you do, but it's all about being respectful. And it's because you've had people that have completely disagreed with you. And I remember one guy, you're like, send him a shirt, because how he disagreed with you and what he said, he was very respectful. And that's the thing. It's like, we could all agree to disagree. You've always said you're sharing what works for you, and it doesn't always work for everybody else. And so that's why we do want this to be a community where you're free to share your ideas, and we're not going to tell you you're not nice or mean names, just because it's different. We want to be that environment that it's free.
Just because you disagree with whether I caulk a floating panel or not, doesn't mean I'm an effing kook. I mean, it's kind of weird, but I'm a nice guy.
Yeah, but so anyways, we're thankful that you guys are with us, and we're not focused on that, but we want it to be a safe environment.
Look, this is, the Facebook video we did today, the live video, I taught John how to do a few things.
Yeah.
He was like this little kid when he worked for me, and I taught him how I mask, French door windows, all these multiple windows, and I have my way, and I still do it. Like I've done it for years, and I taught John, and John does it a different way, and it doesn't break my heart. It doesn't hurt my feelings that he's found a way that works for him that's completely different. And I don't think that my way is better or his way is better. It's just another way. Yeah, that's all it is. And I actually think John's way is a little bit faster than my way, but it's like I just think I get sharper corners than John, but John probably is saying, look, dude, my corners blow your corners away. And so it really doesn't matter. It's the end result is the customers are always happy with our work, and they're happy with John's work, and that's all I care about is John can be innovative, he can be creative, and he can do whatever he wants, as long as we're producing quality work
and not taking forever.
And not
it's
taking
about
forever.
Being efficient.
We've timed ourselves and we've raced ourselves, doing those doors, French doors like that, and I'm pretty fast, and I win a lot, and sometimes I don't, but my way's fast. So, but anyway, so that I don't know how we got off that tangent.
Well, it's just been right in our face recently, and so I think a lot of communities out there have the same objective as us. you know, to educate and to be a safe environment, but not all environments are that way. And so we appreciate you guys that are with us, because you know, we love what you tell us. I mean, we take it to heart. Chris saw this in Hawaii. He tried it. He liked it. You know, and that's what this community is about. Let's see what works, and let's share what works for us. And if things work a little bit different, like Ron shared with you guys of cutting it with the 5-in-1, then that's awesome. There's great options out there. But also, Kenny Sanders said his 9-year-old son is watching us on live stream, and his name is Jaden.
Jaden!
He wants to paint like
What's
us.
up?
Can you say hi?
Hey, Jaden, be a painter.
So
it's awesome.
this is
I love what I do, Jaden, and you can be an awesome painter.
And
too.
so Kenny Sanders, I want you to email us his shirt size, because I have a few kids' shirts, and
got some good
I
shirts.
will send that to you, Jaden. So email it at www. Here, I'll type it in real fast.
So I just did a survey on, and a lot of people did on Instagram. I did a survey, and I did one on Facebook too. How many people that are watching us and following us are professional painters versus do-it-yourselfers? And it's crazy. It's 80-20, and I would have never thought those numbers. I thought it was more like 50-50. I've always been telling people 50-50.
What was it?
Professional painters versus do-it-yourself painters. And so there's 80% of our viewers, of all these views, we get 36,000 views a month on YouTube and stuff.
But that's for Instagram.
And so our viewers, it's interesting. There's so many of them are professional painters, and I understand that. And so I've been getting comments on some of these groups that, you know, are bashing me, and it's interesting because they're professional painters and they're saying I'm destroying the painting industry. Well, I'm here for you guys. I mean, what I'm trying to do is teach you like how to make money in this industry by marketing yourself, social media marketing and webpage marketing, and how to spray and how to be fast and efficient making money. I'm really here to help you guys. I mean, this is what's incredible is I'm not against you. I mean, we have work there. I mean, I think John told me a statistic, like in the U.S., there's a shortage of painters, like 40,000 painters, a shortage. There is a big need for painters. So a lot
of work.
The 9-year-old, what's his name?
Jaden.
There's a big need for painters. You can make good money. There's tons of work out there. I mean, trust me, I am not destroying this industry, and I'm not
raise the bar.
I'm not taking food out of your mouth. I'm helping you. I mean, literally, I want you guys to succeed. That's why, I mean, I sell my bid packet, but for money, because I don't want to just give it away for free. I want people that are really interested in growing and succeeding. You have to make a little bit of an investment and to show that they want to. This is a career and not just to give them a handout. But I'm giving you my 20-page bid packet on my website so you can succeed. I mean, I mean, the guy next door to me here in Boise, Idaho, as a painter, he's not my competitor, man. There's so much work out there. Believe me, trust me. If you have no work, you have to look in the mirror at yourself and ask yourself, why am I not getting work, and yet so-and-so is getting work? Because believe me, there's tons of work. And I know some painters here in the Treasure Valley that are highly successful, doing really, really well. And so are we. I mean, we have a very successful painting company. So it's a great career.
So Kenny Sanders, it says, I'm 9 years old. My dad's a painter, and I want to be one to my dad's company is Ken's Painting. Thanks, guys, for your feedback. So Jaden said that.
Awesome, so Jaden.
That's awesome that he is striving to follow in your footsteps. You're doing a great job, Kenny.
Yeah, I absolutely love what I do. I love painting. I love my career. It's been a very successful, rewarding career. And I think all painters should be out there and take pride in what they do, love what they do, and understand what they do is important. And that's why Paint Life, our whole motto is to educate, empower, and equip you, the painters. I mean, even the do-it-yourselfers, yeah, but painters, my fellow painters, my competitors. I'm here to help you guys out. So, I just laugh when I'm called a kook.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I mean, that's when you put yourself out there, you have that. But
exactly.
But the thing is we are thankful for you guys, and if you have suggestions,
we gotta give this thing away.
I know, but if you have suggestions, I'm seeing John's responding to some people. You know, we do take it very seriously.
I want to talk about some organizing stuff. tool bags. So we do when it comes to organizing tools and stuff. We use tool bags, and so tool
like
bags,
those little carried ones,
the ones you wrap around your waist, like what a carpenter uses or a framer uses.
I saw John using that one.
We use tool bags. John has now, we're testing a vest from Atlas 46, and John could jump on here. He's been wearing it, and let us know, John, what you think of it. I think it looks really cool. It makes John look like a soldier, like he's coming to battle.
That's a good thing.
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's really practical, but tool bags and having an organized tool bag where all your tools right here. So if you need a screwdriver, if you need a 310 tip or a 15 tip, if you need a hinge pin remover, if you need a scraper, they're all organized in your tool bag, so you don't have to run out to your van and get those things. Have a tool bag, wear a tool bag. I think you don't see me wearing one a lot of times in my videos and stuff, because now I'm like shooting videos, I'm on camera a lot and stuff like that, and I'm more just getting in everybody's way. And I'm still painting and stuff, but I'm kind of multitasking, and so is John, but John still wears one and stuff, and and Zach wears one, Zookeeper Zach, and Mona Lisa. Maybe she should start wearing one.
I don't know.
Instead of carrying a purse, you can wear a tool bag.
Well, okay, think about it. Like, people go and do that CrossFit and all this weird stuff. Like, you guys can be fit by carrying all your tools and getting exercise on top of getting a good job done.
My painter's fitness series is gonna be coming out soon. I really have. It's been a long time idea of mine for a long time. A long time dream of mine.
Brush on, brush off.
Brush on, brush off. So go check us out on the Idaho Painter, because we're giving away. We are going to be in Galveston, Texas, February 21st and 22nd. Check us out at the Graco booth. We're going to be sitting there at the Graco booth. Me, John, Lisa,
and McKenna.
And so we're going to be hanging out there,
so please come.
And we're going to be giving away a Graco Ultramax, bam, at that show. And
Andrew wears a tool backpack. Have you ever seen one of those?
That's interesting. I haven't seen one.
Send us a picture.
Who's the maker?
Yeah.
We're going to give away the Color Muse right now. I'm going to write and I don't know if anybody knows what this thing is, but
what is it?
It is really cool. And this thing, if you take this little device,
somebody told me it was cool.
Yeah, and there's an app, a Color Muse app you put on your phone, and you'll set this thing down, and then you turn this little dial or something like that. I can't remember. Like push a button.
I wouldn't get it working yet.
Yeah, and you'll put it on a surface, and it'll read the color. It goes to the app. It syncs to the app, and it'll tell you what color it is on what fan deck, the color number, and everything.
Somebody was asking, how do they color match? Can you use it for color matching on a wall?
You can. You can stick it on a wall. You can stick it on a pillow. You can stick it on anything. They do actually work, and work really well. And I think. I don't want to say. Actually, I should probably take that back, because there was another one I tested, not from this manufacturer. And I said it worked really well, and then I, kind of a little prematurely, and then I kept using it, and then it wasn't working really well. I tested this one, and it seemed like, the first few times I tested, I'm like, oh my gosh. It was, pick the color, pick really good colors and stuff on the app. But I've been wanting to test it and review it and stuff. I just haven't had time, so that's why I'm just going to give it away. I think it cost me like $80 or something like that.
Oh wow!
So it's not cheap, but it's in our local paint store now, they're branding them where the paint store's logo is on them and stuff. But I'm going to give it away. So I'm just going to write a number between 1 and 50.
1 and 50.
Be the guesser.
Oh, where's my phone?
Text John the number.
Oh, you put my phone over there.
And and we'll just give it away to whoever guesses that number.
First person he sees.
Did you see? First person that John sees, but John can't see it because he doesn't have the number yet. So, the color.
He has the number now.
So John has a number.
Yeah.
Between 1 and 50, we're gonna give it away. It's a pretty cool device.
Susan. Chris is the Idaho Painter, so it's not a C word. So I don't need to have a L word,
Why not?
I don't know. I could be Mrs. Idaho Painter.
Mona Lisa.
No, Mrs. Idaho Painter.
Mona Lisa.
Okay, well, we don't know.
Hey, Ron Thrall is on here. So Ron gave us the tip that I'm going to have to learn how to do that, like he was saying. He was explaining it. So, yeah.
And I want to see your pictures of how you organize your work vehicle. And tag us on Facebook and Instagram. And I'm going to send some stickers off. What's that for?
So I'm going to show you something now while you guys are guessing. This is another thing that I really love it, and it's called CA glue. And what is CA glue? We have it on our own Paint Life store because I love it. And I was introduced to it by none other than Richard from DFW Crown. And it has our own, we have our own branded stuff. It has our own label on it, the Idaho Painter, because I love it so much. It's us. I mean, it's kind of cool. I contacted the company. It's branded ours. So Ryan Petzold on YouTube is the winner of the Color Muse. Ryan, you're the winner. And Ryan is like a big supporter of ours. So, but check this out. CA glue, so what's CA? I always pronounce cyanoacrylate. That's the glue. And A is the accelerator. So check this out. Here's a piece of wood, and we use it like doing trim and stuff like that. This is great if you're a carpenter. A lot of carpenters know about this stuff, and a lot of them use it because you can glue your joints together without nailing them and getting splinters and stuff like that. But there's a lot of uses for it. You just put some of this glue. Why am I all like shaking?
You're all nervous.
I'm all like nervous. And
you're all nervous.
Like I'm doing something important. So you
Wear
put
a fanny pack.
You put your glue on one, and then you take your accelerator and spray your accelerator on the other end right here. Ooh. And then all you do is you touch them together. And I'm all nervous. And now I can touch them together.
Is that supposed to work better than super glue or Gorilla Glue?
So, and it's glued just like that.
Ooh,
and,
it's strong smelling.
Yeah, because they just sprayed it on you. So, I mean, we're like in this enclosed environment. So
it's a little toxic.
So just like that.
But it works.
It's instantly glues your wood together. This is wood right here. If you guys didn't know, it was a
ruler.
I don't know. I'm sitting here promoting. Like there's the Lowe's is on there. This was Lowe's. But yeah, we'll promote Lowe's. So,
you broke their ruler.
I cut the ruler so I can just do this little test, and so it's bam 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 bam. It
all flies off.
Just like that. It's glued just like that. It's absolutely amazing doing crown molding in your joints and stuff like that. And there
can you glue your fingers together or no?
You don't want it. You know what I heard?
Wanda wants to know that
from a scientist.
What?
Molecule Mike.
Molecule Mike.
He's
not tiny, but he's really smart.
That super glue, when you like glue your fingers together with super glue, the trick is super glue. One of the things scientifically about super glue, it's very strong, like this way, pulling apart like this. But if you peel, it doesn't have peel strength to it. And so if you just take your fingers like this, they should just peel off really easily.
But if you're
trying to pull them apart, they won't pull apart. Like the strength that super glue has is bam, like this direction, but not peeling. And so Molecule Mike taught me that, and he also taught me that super glue. It was invented for in the battlefield for soldiers to glue wounds together. So that's why it glues your skin together.
And hopefully Molecule Mike, we're going to go down to California and visit him because he's really smart and he's going to teach us about what makes good paints, what surfaces.
We are going to get under a microscope. We're going to take
under a microscope,
and we're going to take apart some brush bristles, and we're going to put bristles under a microscope and start looking at them. And we're going to video the microscope and show you why the brushes perform the way they do, and see what Molecule Mike has to say, because he's kind of like a smart guy,
a very smart guy. And, so we're really excited because that's what we want to know: what works and why. And so we want to go a little bit deeper into the science of why things work.
Yeah.
So look for that. Hopefully we'll be able to plan that pretty soon.
Yeah, so that's going to be
over.
Up and coming.
We're over.
So we gave away the color.
I do like Paint Life Lisa a little bit better.
Paint Life Lisa, I do like that. So there we go with the shows. I'm going to be putting the 2 sprayers. We're giving away Graco Ultra and the Graco the 9.5, I always forget, like
Pro Contractor Series.
The Pro Contractor Series, the HVLP sprayer. One of those amazing sprayers. That thing is not cheap. That's going to be given away on our website. So go check it out, theidahopainter.com. Thanks for the t-shirt, Island Pro. If you got a t-shirt, send it to us. Send us a sticker, and we will swap you. Yeah. We're on Instagram, Idaho Painters, or Idaho Painter. We're on Facebook, The Idaho Painter.
Yes.
There's Facebook. There is YouTube. Yeah. So we're live simultaneously.
Yeah.
So go check us out in those places. What else do we have to say?
No, just it's the beginning of a year. Take time to People are writing crazy things. Take time to really...
Leaning Tower of Lisa.
Yeah, no. Take time to really set some goals for you as a business, personally.
Luis Lopez says, let us know when we went to California. We did do a meet and greet, went to California, went down to a pub and had people drive 9 hours just to come see us at the pub. We are working on that in Texas, doing... going out to a dinner place and letting people know they can come and visit me, and I'm working on setting it up. It's not set up yet with having Richard from DFW Crown with us. So it would be Journeyman John, the Idaho painter. It would be Mona Lisa.
No, Paint Life Lisa.
And Paint Life Lisa and McKenna and Richard from DFW Crown, all in one place where you guys can come out, have dinner with us. Have a drink with us and diet soda and whatever you drink, and just hang out and talk, share stories.
Looks like Gabriel is going to see us in Galveston, so that'd be awesome.
Go to Galveston, Texas, and we'll see you. You can win a sprayer there. Anyways, we got to sign out.
On our website also.
Yeah, because everybody here, I know everybody wants to leave here and go watch the National Football Championships. I do. John probably has the luxury of watching it. You know, what's the score? Anybody know the score? Let us know.
Yeah.
I'm going to jump off here and again. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for being on our live show. And we're saying bye to Facebook. Out.
Bye.
Goodbye, Facebook. And now we got to say goodbye to our YouTube subscribers.
Yes.
See you on our next live show.
Thank you for being with us.
Paint Life Lisa says out.
Out.